possible spillover on Ghana or Africa at large. Would you like to comment on that?
Oh, yes. You have the U.S. president throwing tantrums and already dropping bombs, and he himself doesn't want to die from images we have seen. But he is ready to send some drones, and the spillover, because then we are seriously under malnourished, if you want to call it that, when it comes to material and human in terms of security. Look at the west coast of Africa. There's no protection. How many officers do we have? We don't have them. How many equipment? Do we even have jet fighters in Ghana? I don't want to go there. Look at our military. Do they have speedboats? What do they have? And so if we had an enemy, aircraft coming into our airspace, can we ground a jet fighter to go up there? Hell no. So what it means is that if you look at the Sahel, just look at the Sahel and take that into consideration. And the Sahel includes the Mali, Niger, Burkina, and part of Nigeria, and all that. No protection. Obama went in there, threw some bomb in Libya. Syria is in trouble, and these guys are coming in. So they are now targeting U.S. bases around the West Coast. And go to Burkina. So now when buses are bombed, we don't get to hear of it because it's become normal. You go to Nigeria, Big Brother, France, and all these people they've seen this place to be an experimental ground. And so what Trump is doing, the effect is so enormous on all of us. You will never know when one crazy terrorist you find yourself there and they throw a bomb, and if you know Professor what's his name? Kofi Awuno. He only went to the mall in Kenya to take coffee, to sip coffee. What was he there for? He was invited for a book launch. He went to that mall, just like I have walked in here, and the guys exploded. Where is he? He's gone. He went with other people, right? And so if you look at those examples, it means that terrorism is now closer than before. And therefore, people like Trump, who unfortunately, don't probably want to follow lay down procedures, then all of us suffer. All of us suffer because look at Iran. If Iran decides to attack the Middle East, Iran is so big, they are almost 100 million people. They have one of the largest army. Okay? They have nuclear capacity. If they have to bomb, if they have to do the things they have to do in the Middle East, what do you call it? Dubai, Saudi Arabia is there. What's the name? Israel is there. You can just imagine the carnage. It will literally go up in flames. Not like Libya. What's the name? Iraq. Iraq will not match up to Iran today. And so that's why people say, is that the third world war we are seeing? And it's now making Trump himself think. Because then petrol prices will buy petrol at $10 per liter in Ghana. If it happens, because our oil is coming from there. You understand what I'm trying to say? And so it's made probably all of us at great risk. And so as far as I'm concerned, these are things that I'm expecting the AU to have spoken about, because AU, they are beggars, or we are all beggars. ECOWAS beggars. We aren't talking about, it's just the EU and maybe those from the Middle Eastern bloc, and maybe which other, who are also talking about it. But for us, we can't cough. We can't say anything.